The Invisible Weight, a story of love and survival. This is the story of a young woman battling PCOS, polycystic ovary syndrome, a condition that caused her to gain 60 pounds in just 2 years. Despite her best efforts with diet and exercise, her body felt like a battlefield where her hormones were at war. 1. The Hidden Shield. To cope with the physical pain and bloating caused by her condition, she started wearing a corset under her clothes. While it helped with the pain, it also made her look nearly 30 pounds lighter. When she met Dylan at a party, she was wearing a fitted dress over the corset. He was instantly attracted to her, unaware of the struggle beneath the fabric. 2. The Shift in Perspective. After 4 months of dating, the relationship became physical. It was the first time Dylan saw her without the corset. She noticed a flicker behind his eyes, as if a light had momentarily switched off. A week later, while getting ready for bed, Dylan casually suggested, "You could just leave that on." When she explained that the compression caused rib pain and made it hard to breathe, he dismissed her concerns, saying, "Visually, you look better in it. That's not a crime." 3. Choosing beauty over health. The emotional toll was heavy. Dylan began a pattern of suggesting she wear the corset during important moments. Even after she showed him a doctor's note warning of permanent rib displacement, he accused her of twisting his words. He argued that if she truly loved him, she would want to look her best for him. Feeling broken and wanting to be loved, she started wearing it again. She chose compliance over resistance, even as her body screamed in pain. 4. The Collapse. The breaking point came 3 weeks later. While standing in line at a restaurant, the lack of oxygen and the pressure on her ribs became too much. She collapsed and hit the floor. In the ambulance, paramedics had to cut the corset off her body to save her. Dylan watched in silence. At the hospital, her best friend Soleil arrived. When Soleil saw the mangled corset in a plastic bag and realized Dylan had been forcing her to wear it, she confronted him fiercely. "She has a medical condition, and your response was to ask her to physically hurt herself?" 5. The Road to Recovery. That night, the narrator packed a bag and left Dylan forever. He sent paragraphs of apologies for weeks, but she blocked his number. The Aftermath. It took 3 months for her ribs to heal, but rebuilding her self-image took much longer. She realized that no costume is worth your health, and anyone who asks you to suffer for their visual preference doesn't truly love you. Would you like me to rewrite this in a more formal style, or perhaps as a short script?